Okay guys, welcome to a tutorial on Skyfactory 3. This past week I've had many questions about how do I get started, some of the mod packs. If you haven't played Skyfactory, it can be very overwhelming to just get started really. Once you get started, it kind of starts, the ball starts rolling and you can do good. So as you see, I'm just going to create a full new world. I'll call it tutorial, and I will try to use this every single time I shoot a tutorial video. I'll try to do these as much as I can with the time that I do have. So right when you first log in Skyfactory, you will see a single, come on, just load. I'm wanting this to load, and then a tree, or well, nothing besides beautiful scenery. Then you look down and you feel like you're overwhelmed. So achievement books are beautiful. They're ways that you can sit and be like, okay, what's a crook? I'll go look for a crook, and I got to figure out how to make a crook. I can't talk. So there's ways that you can do it. So the first things first, we need to get down pretty fast in Skyfactory 3. That if I'm not mistaken, you don't have to worry about the leaves despawning the first time around. So let's get down to the bottom. Or what I try to do is the first one down, I'm going to quickly make a crafting station. The crafting station, you just put the crafting table back into your crafter and creates a crafting station. The crafting station, what it does is it makes it so that you can hold certain items on the crafting station. So we'll get down to the dirt. Okay, yeah, so we're down to dirt. Now, the best way to do this is you use your wood to create oak planks. The oak planks, you then, once you place your crafting station down, make sure you hold shift. Shift is beautiful. Place your crafting station in the ground, kind of like an extra platform. Go on here, make 4 sticks. It's the most important thing. 4 sticks will create you a crook. The crook is needed to break the leaves and get the saplings so that you can continue going. Next thing, you see you only have 14 wood planks. That's not a lot. So what we'll do is we'll make oak slabs. So it gives me 24. And with the oak slabs, you can place on the top or the bottom. Place it on the bottom. Once you place on the bottom, zombies and mobs will not spawn on this block. It's actually amazing until you actually get torches to light up certain areas. So let's build this out so that I can catch the leaves while they fall, or the saplings as they fall. Okay, so now we grab the crook, and the crook, what it does is if you actually look at the crook, oh, it doesn't tell you. What it does is it increases the drop rate of certain items like apples and silkworms. Silkworms are actually a really good thing, an early food if you need to. They also increase the sapling drop, so you need to do this. Now, for those who are like, I don't want to break the whole thing, the grave key, which is the one to the left of the number 1, is a vein miner equivalent, so it just makes things go a lot faster. Now, once you place the sapling down, and what you'll want to do is you don't want to sit here forever. Let's everybody always jokes about it as you're twerking, which it's pretty much what you are doing. It's pretty much comes down to that. So personally, I like breaking the leaves first because it just makes it easy. And let's put something in our hand, because if there's something in your hand, the vein miner tool should work. Yes, it works perfectly. So now we got more oak, more wood. So let's make more planks, and the more planks will turn into oak slabs. Oak slabs are your main source of building materials until you get a large portion of wood, or later on you'll make enough dirt and cobblestone that you can just start building with cobblestone, and wood becomes you mine it only when you need it sort of idea. So I like building in a big circle around the tree. It makes it so that I know I have room on either side of the tree until I decide to build a certain way. Some of you guys are probably really overwhelmed with the amount of mods in the Skyfactory mod pack. Don't be. It's most of them you won't actually, I've noticed a lot of them you won't actually use to the point of absolutely knowing them. A lot of them you do, and a lot of them you will. I'm stuck in the tree. The only thing that sucks about doing that. So I'm gonna vein mine. Oh, I'm out. So I'm gonna make another crook before I keep going. I don't want that many. I do not want that many sticks. That would be very detrimental. Okay. And literally always make sure you're always placing an oak sapling down. Now, one of the next things you need to do, and you need to do it sort of quickly, is when you're far enough away from your tree that you're not underneath the tree, you're going to want to place a barrel. I like placing 2 barrels personally because it allows me to make sure that I have rain, which is your source of water at first. Some people are like, how do you get water? And I'm like, you need to make a barrel, and I'm going to show you all that. So I like having enough space. So that's enough space in between. So to make a barrel, you're going to need to put 2 like that, or 3 columns like that, and like that. So that's 1 wooden barrel. So I'm going to need to mine another tree to get another barrel. These barrels are detrimental in, like I said, collecting rainwater and creating dirt. So I'll make this one rainwater. And what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to make my platform a little bigger so I don't have to worry about walking off. If I go over there, I'm going to put another hole here. Yeah, that kind of happens a lot. Don't worry about it. You lose some resources, you lose some resources. It's not the end of the world. So again, I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to put an item in my hand and mine the tree. So really, this continues on like this for a while. With this amount of wood, I can make 1 more barrel, and I'll show you what to do with the barrels. So 1 barrel, and what me and my friend try to do is over top of the barrel that we want for dirt, we'll place a whoops, not like that. We're gonna place a let's see if I can access it. Perfect, I can. So we're gonna place a slab. The slab, it prevents rainwater from going in, because you do not want rainwater in the barrel that you are producing dirt in. It just makes it difficult, and then you'll have to break the barrel if you get water inside of it. This one is meant for water, because when we get water, water pretty much equals life in the later stages of this game. So if you noticed, I put 8 saplings inside this barrel. What this does, it allows me to create a dirt block. This dirt block is then able to be placed. Let's place it here. So that we can make more trees at once. You can place 2 side by side like this, and they will work. You will be able to get substantial amounts of wood this way. There it is. Okay. And I'm stuck in a tree again, aren't I? Okay, let's make some sticks. With the amount of sticks that we do have right now, what we can do is, I believe, nice, I can make enough. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I'll just grab an extra one. You can make the compressed crook. Oh, one thing you guys probably didn't know is if you have it in your inventory, you have the resources in your inventory. So as you see, I have 4 crooks right here. And if it takes 4 crooks to make the compressed crook, hold shift, press plus. This will automatically put it into your crafting station. Just makes it really, really easy. So we'll take the compressed crook, and as a comparison, you see the wood crook only has the durability of 128, and the compressed crook has a durability of 590. The compressed crook does work faster, as well as has a lot more durability, which is awesome. You won't go through as many crooks. So let's get these trees down. I'm gonna make some more dirt. Okay. So like I said, 8 saplings. Hold left click, and you'll be able to place the saplings inside of the barrels. So on top of this one, I want to place my torch, just because I feel like placing my torch there. There's no significant reason. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep building out as I'm waiting for the dirt to compost. Okay, so the dirt has composted. And I'm going to place this one right here. And I'm just going to keep twerking away. So doing this as many times as you can, especially in the early stages, is crucial. You need to get as many resources as you can. You don't really have to worry about going as fast as you can, because really it's all the time in the world. You don't have to worry about monsters spawning anywhere or anything like that. Especially if you're actually placing it on the bottom portion of these areas. Because if you press F7, you'll be able to see where the zombies spawn. It's a really good thing, or any monster spawns. Anything with the yellow, I forget what the yellow. I know the red means they're for sure spawning. The yellow means I think they can spawn, but they don't really spawn. So you always keep an eye on that. Press F7 whenever you can to see that area. So just really build out as much as you can. In any direction, really. If you are in a biome that doesn't rain, I'm gonna press F3. Let's see what biome I'm in. I'm in the cold, frozen river, cold. Oh man, I might not get rain. This might suck. Okay, I'm in a frozen river, which I don't know if it rains or not, or cold something or other. Okay, so that kind of sucks, but doesn't really matter. So you just pray that it rains. A few things that I can do to show you right before I'm done with this episode is this search bar is amazing for anything. If you have any questions on how to make anything, like the next step that we will be making is we'll be making a sieve. we'll be making just the regular sieve. A heavy sieve, excuse me, a heavy sieve is used to sieve compressed resources like compressed gravel or compressed dust or compressed sand, which gives you different drop rates of different things. The first one we will be making is just the regular sieve, but I will show you that in the next video. But for now, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have learned something new, especially to start off with this in the process of doing Skyfactory 3. If you guys haven't already saw, I do regularly. I try to do it once a week if my my partner Landermark is able to record with me. We try to record our own Skyfactory Island. So if you have any other questions, like if you're farther along and you're not sure what to do next, and just come on and see what we're up to. For sure, I will continue posting these tutorials because a lot of people haven't played Skyfactory and want to play Skyfactory but have no clue what exactly is going on in Skyfactory. So I'm going to try in detail to explain to you what's going on with what we're making, because we might not be able to explain it as much in our Skyfactory videos. So without, guys, that's gonna have to be all. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Comment in the section below what you guys want me to show you. I can always, if it's farther along, I can always take time in our regular Skyfactory 3 videos to kind of quickly be like, oh hey, some of the guys were asking how to do this, and if we are that far, I am able to show you. Probably not as in detail, and I will get to it in the tutorials. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below just saying that you liked it, and that would be awesome. And yeah, that'll have to be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.